Is it possible to go from a complete beginner to hitting a $30,000 in a single month in less than 4 months of starting your online business? In this video, I'm gonna be interviewing my guy Brandon to see how he was able to do it, how he was able to scale so fast in such a short amount of time, and we're gonna figure out all the strategies that he used. So let's go ahead and get into this. Before we get into that, my name is Farad Shunais. Scale my Amazon business to multiple six figures in profit just by selling name brand products on Amazon. And I've also helped hundreds of regular people get to their first 5-figure months just by reselling name brand products. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, guys, we're here with my guy Brandon over here. Brandon, you want to tell us and you want to show the people how much money you've made in the last 30 days?
You see it?
Oh my God. And when did you start Amazon?
When did I start Amazon? I probably I would say like 3 months ago, 4 months
3
ago,
months ago.
4 months ago.
And all right, let's give the viewers more context and everything, right? How did you first hear about Amazon, right? Like, how did you
How did I
hear
first?
about FBA? Is this the first online business you've ever started, Brandon?
So honestly, at first I was doing shoes, I was doing sneakers, and that's when I heard about Amazon. But I didn't have the capital to start.
Brandon, you know what's crazy? Everybody that had a reselling or shoe background kills it in Amazon because it's the same thing. eBay, you know, Donald, another one of our students that hit 6 figures in 3 months.
Oh yeah, Donald's killing it. Yeah.
You know why? Donald did eBay before. If you're already doing reselling, if you're already doing any type of reselling,
You kind of have the idea already. Yeah.
it's just another level, right? It's just another platform where you could have more scale, right? Kind of tell me a bit about the difference between, you know, reselling shoes and Amazon. Like, what's the difference?
Oh, the difference?
Mhm.
Honestly, when you're doing shoes, you're dealing with more like high ticket items.
Mhm.
The difference between shoes and Amazon. Honestly, I would say it's a lot different because you can literally grow way faster on Amazon than doing
Okay.
shoes.
And how much money were you making with shoes like before?
When I was doing shoes, I was probably making like 2 or 3 thousand, like profit, 2 or 3K.
Okay. And you know, what kind of made you want to switch? Why was Amazon so like, you know, why did
Because
you
I
want
wanted
to
to
do it?
grow, bro. I
What made
wanted
you
to
want to
grow.
start?
I wanted to start my own business and actually grow it.
And what's the difference like day to day, right? Because I know when I started Amazon, bro, I was like, dude, I'm shipping out orders every single day. I'm sourcing on my computer. I'm
Because
hiring
honestly, yeah, right
assistants.
now that's literally what I'm doing. Because I'm doing all FBM. But
Yeah.
when I was doing FBA, honestly, I was just like sourcing and probably like shipping out once a week, which because
Mhm.
I wasn't doing no FBM.
And you felt with like you had leverage. Like you're okay, I'm
Oh
in a
yeah,
business now. Like,
yeah,
how
for
did it
sure.
feel when your first shipment checked into Amazon's fulfillment centers and you got sales? How did that feel?
Oh, I feel great. Yeah, I feel great because
It was like,
I started
because I
seeing
don't know
sales.
about
Literally the
you.
same day I started seeing sales. So I was like, whoop, all right.
I was like, bro,
I'm
I was
working it.
like, the first time I was like, bro, I woke up and I got sales. Like I thought that was genuinely insane. I was like, I
Yeah,
made
yeah.
money off of
You're
my
literally
break.
making. Yeah. I
Like,
was literally making money while I was sleeping. So like, damn.
like I don't know about you, like, but before 2.5 years ago when I started Amazon, like the whole concept of making money online, because like you, Don, and all those other people, I didn't have any background. I didn't have any background doing anything. I didn't have any background reselling. I didn't have any background doing that. I was brand new into this. I was door dashing, right?
Oh shit, you went
So
straight to Amazon.
yeah, like the whole concept and everything changed. It was like, bro, like, can I really share? Like, what if my package gets lost or something like that? You get what I'm saying?
I mean, just
So we're
part of the
just
game though. You
mhm.
just part of the game. You just gotta.
And it was I had so much fun just shipping out orders. I was like, you know, 19. I was in college. I was in my college classrooms and I was like, okay, how can I get this? How can I get this product and ship it to my house? Like I was sourcing in class. So kind of tell me,
Honestly, it's pretty cool shipping out orders, but like it takes a lot of time though.
takes a lot of
That's
time. Yeah.
a
Oh,
lot of time
that
though.
dude, Brandon, that honeymoon stage, you know, it runs out, right? You feel
Literally.
lit, you feel good, but then now it's just okay. Let me send it to Amazon's fulfillment centers. Let me get a prep center. Let me get a virtual assistant. That's what we're doing right now. We're installing systems. But what made you start looking like, you know, there's so many business models out there, right? There's trading, there's drop shipping, you know, there's all these business models, freelance brand scaling.
Like this was the safer,
Mhm.
business model that you can start literally. It's the safest, literally.
So,
Anyone can start this business.
so when you kind of mean safe, right? What does that kind of mean to you?
What does that kind of mean to me?
Yeah, like
Honestly, I
why
feel like
does
you can
Amazon
fail. I feel like you can fail and still, start again. You can literally start again everything, bro. I feel like, and I don't think you're not lose that much money maybe at first,
Mhm.
but But yeah, you're gonna start making much money, bro.
The
Honestly,
reason
quicker.
Amazon FBA stuck out to me, it didn't feel like I was taking a risk or a gamble or anything like that. It felt like I was making educated decisions with the data. Like we taught you at the start, read the data, read the keeper charts. So it's like when you like this month, when you did this $30,000 the last 30 days, and you're gonna finish at 30 this December. What like do you feel confident when you make your purchases with your current skill level right
Honestly,
now?
now I am. Now I am.
But isn't like how confident like the confidence going into that? You're like, okay, I know the price is at here. There's this much competition. At the start, how did the keeper charts look like?
At first, it was everything would look good
Mhm.
until the prices would start tanking.
What like yeah, it was like what if it doesn't sell or anything like that?
Yeah, but now actually you can, if you actually look at the data, really well, and if you actually pay attention to it, then
Mhm.
you shouldn't be, going through, oh, the price is tanking or none of that.
100%. And what were kind of some of like the biggest issues or like struggles that you face as a new seller?
As a new seller, it's honestly sourcing. I just
Yeah,
couldn't find products at first.
just getting over the learning curve, right?
Yeah, literally that was all because I was gated on everything, and then I feel like that's what everything is struggle with,
That's what everybody struggles
Yeah,
with,
bro,
right?
yeah, basically,
Like
yeah,
literally, it's just like, oh, like I can't find any products. I get on one-on-one calls, right? And I'm like, how many times did you source? How many hours did you source?
exactly.
Let's check your history in sourcing. And I'm like, dude, you sourced 15 products in the week. Like you got to go through thousands, right? You got to go through thousands. But again, kind of tell me a bit about, right, about how you got this 30K per month. I mean, 30K per month in what, 3 to 4 months? That is not normal. What are some things that you think you did that separated you from the normal person?
What? Oh, honestly, it's not even nothing special, that I did. It was just, all the calls, that you guys have done. I just,
Mhm,
be paying attention to it, applying, all the strategies that you guys give us,
mhm.
and that's basically it, just sourcing, and it's not even that hard. It's just,
It's just effort, right? Just putting in the
yeah,
input and
just
effort.
gotta
Because you
put the
had
effort.
the
Yeah,
strategy.
exactly,
I feel like every single time we had a call, every single time we gave you a piece of value, you were implementing and going, right?
exactly. Yeah, all the keep us filters you guys give us, I'm always using them, bro.
And kind yeah, kind of tell me what was if you say one piece of value that we've given you guys in the past 3 months, what has exploded your business?
Hold the calls, bro. How you guys answer the tickets, pretty quick. All
This is the
the
loops, right? It's just
Yeah,
like
all the feedback you
at
guys
the
give us,
start,
yeah.
at the start, you were sending us so many products and everything, but
And
then
yeah, they
as
were kind of,
as
yeah.
as your
We
sales
kind
grew,
of, yeah, exactly.
you were like, because that's what I try to tell people when they're with us for like 3 to 4 to 5 months. We're always going to be here for you, but
Exactly.
I want to teach you how to analyze and make these decisions yourself, right? Like at the start, you were sending a lot of products. We're telling you, hey, this is IP complaint. This is misbranded. Don't really go for this item over here. This product is good. Double down on this. Use a keeper search. Do all that stuff, right? And you just implemented.
Yeah, as long as you're doing that, bro, I don't think there's no way you're gonna fail, bro. There's no way.
And
As
why are
long as
you
you're
so
implementing
confident?
all those, yeah.
Because it's like, that's what we say. I'm like, dude, if you show up every single day, you put the inputs in and you stay consistent. Why did you join Two Nice Profits? Like, why did you join? What were you doing before you got into Two Nice Profits, and what was the biggest thing that kind of pushed you into it?
So why did I join? Honestly, I wanted to speed up the process. I
Mhm.
did, I don't want to be, doing it by myself, guessing if this is good or if this is bad.
Yeah,
So I just want to, go straight to where we want to go. So I was like,
I 100% agree with that because I see like I tell a lot of people when we get on like calls and everything, and they're interested in joining. I'm like, yeah, man, you can probably do it yourself. It's just probably gonna take
I
you a
take
bit.
longer.
Oh, we had this call. Yeah, I was like, it's probably gonna take you a bit longer. And like, if you're okay with that, if you're okay with the opportunity cost, maybe you buy from a supplier that gets your account banned. Maybe
Exactly.
if you're buying
Hmm.
from Shady, you lose money. It's like it's like you could maybe you don't know how to read a keeper chart, and you buy like 100 units of a product that doesn't even have a sales badge. There's so many little niche stuff that you need. 100%. Do you feel like you would be able to scale this fast, like get to this what 30, 40K?
Definitely
You
no.
didn't invest into yourself.
Definitely no. If I was doing it myself, I definitely not. I would probably be stuck at 5K right now.
5K.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
And were you kind of nervous when you were joining when you made that initial investment and you were
Nah,
like,
I was ready, bro. I was ready, so I was not nervous at
bro,
all.
you had the energy. I remember you were like, yo,
Oh
like
no.
I'm gonna go all in.
Yeah, I have to, bro. Yeah.
And what would you kind of say? Like, what is some advice that you would be able to give to anybody watching right now on whether let's just say they haven't started yet. They think Amazon is, it doesn't work. They think it's saturated. They think, oh, everything's ungated, everything's gated. What's the message that you kind of have for them?
I feel like everyone says the same thing, to
Yeah,
just start. You already know there's something to just start.
100%.
Because if you don't start, then how are you gonna get any progress or anything, bro? I feel like everything works, any type of business work. It just
You just gotta put the
if you
inputs in.
commit to you just gotta commit, bro. You just can't be like, oh, should I start right now? Or should I start when I get this amount? Nah, bro, you gotta start now.
And like, what kind of got you to get started? Like when did you take action? Was there like a specific moment or something that happened? Like you seen somebody get some sales, like damn, I gotta start now. Or like when did you start?
So honestly, it was when I already had the enough capital. So I
Hmm.
was like, yeah, all this money I can literally put it onto Amazon, and I know I can grow all this money. I can flip all this money.
Hmm.
Make double of what I got right now.
Double what you're making,
Yeah,
right?
literally. So like,
And kind of tell me, like, right, 2026, right? We're going into this year with so much momentum. I
hell
think you
yeah.
have 50K in for like, what are some plans that you're gonna have? When are you gonna get to that 50K per month more?
50K. All right, if
Yes,
it's not probably not January, probably February. Because
February,
January I'm
because
gonna have to be yeah, I'm gonna get my first FBA. Gonna start implementing new systems and all that kind of stuff. So probably February, yeah.
the big leagues, right? We're gonna start
Okay, yeah.
sending in more FBA shipments, Valentine's.
Yes, sir.
What would you say to that one person, right? What would you say to the one person that probably just like, he's a bit nervous about
Mm.
investing into himself. He doesn't know if he should join a community. He doesn't really have any trust for any communities. What would you kind of have to say about your experience with Two Nice Profits?
Shit, I would say do it. Because if not, you're gonna lose again. Honestly.
I think it'll just take a bit longer, you know?
Yeah, it's gonna take longer, but who wanna,
It's like, let's say,
who doesn't wanna just start and then, already start making sales and all that kind of stuff instead of
yeah,
just
it's like, but I think from their perspective, it's kind of like, okay, I'm paying a good sum of money. Sometimes I might not be getting the one-on-one support. I might not get the value. You get what I'm saying?
just gotta trust the people that you investing the money with. You
Gotcha.
can
So
just
what? Okay, that leads me to another good question. What made you choose like Two Nights? There's so many Amazon programs out there. What made you guys trust us, make this investment, and just join the community?
because I will see all the people that you literally repost on your Instagram, and I will see
Just
all the
winning.
progress. Yeah, they're always making out like, damn, bro, that could be me too.
And like, did you kind of see like what I love doing, right? To just build trust and like just show that what we do is it's a repeatable system that
Exactly. Yeah.
actually works. You see how like I show them from the start like zero sales and I show them to literally like 30, 50K. Isn't that
Oh
insane?
yeah, damn, these people is growing fast, literally,
Like
and be
wait,
missing out.
do you remember any names where just like the guys that's just growing away? He joined
I
his
think the
mentor.
first one I saw it was Mark. The first one I saw was Mark. That was damn. This was already at 30.
He's at 30. I'm still at 2 to 3K. I'm just getting
Yeah, I was like damn.
he
And then
started,
I
and then
saw
it was
Don,
like,
and I was
okay.
like damn.
And then you were like, okay, let me catch up. Right. Let me hit a Farage. Let me catch up.
Literally, and then I saw Don, and it was damn. This
And now you're one
crazy.
of them. Now there's people that are saying, yo, like Brandon's already at 30K? What the he just started. Just started.
Looking crazy, but yeah.
Yeah, 100%, man. I mean, I'm super excited. I already know what we're going to do. Six-figure seller probably in the next 2 to 3 months. 100K months inbound, right? We have systems built out for that. I'm super excited. I love helping people get to 0 to 10, 10 to 20, but getting people to that 50 mark, 75, that's
That's
where
all
you
about.
start getting to the big leagues, right? I'm
Yes,
super
sir.
happy about that.
Super excited. Yes, sir.
But yeah, man, that's any last questions for the viewer? If you had one thing to say to the past version of yourself that's at 2 to 3, he's at like 5K per month in revenue,
Honestly, bro, I wish I would have started like way earlier, bro.
like way earlier.
I would have been, yeah, way farther than where I'm
Like
at
you
right
would have
now.
been eating.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
I
I would say
mean,
just start, bro. That's the only thing I can tell myself. Just
2026,
start.
it's a new year. It's a new year, new narrative, new everything.
That's true, yeah.
But yeah, man, let's get on this one-on-one. We're gonna jump on a one-on-one call, help you get your first virtual assistant.
Yes, sir.
Guys, if you guys wanna reach out to Brandon, do you have an Instagram
I don't
account?
have an Instagram. No, I do not like
We,
dedicated
we
to
got
Amazon. I do not, but I'll probably make one. Yeah,
Yeah, yo, we gotta make it. You gotta document the process. You're
yeah,
like a
for sure. But
ghost.
yeah, I gotta start this year. Yeah, I'll start.
Yeah, guys. Brandon, literally 3 to 4 months, he was able to go from 0 to 40K,
30.
I mean 30K. So if he was able to do it, you guys could do it.
Yes,
Let's get
sir.
after it.